That's the real GOAT feature of this thing. See why you like it so much, Peter McKinnon. You know us, we love Blackmagic cameras. Specifically, the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K Pro. This beauty. As we have said many times before, an almost perfect camera for us and our needs. So why the hell did we just buy a Canon R5? Well, in this video, we're gonna be comparing the 6K Pro and the Canon R5 and give you our reasons as to why we just bought one. Spoiler alert, it's got a flippy screen. What's going on, my little C-stands? My name is Matt and welcome back to Viva Media. So right off the bat, the first thing we have to compare about these two cameras is the price. The 6K Pro, and this is in Canadian Monopoly money, is about $3,300 plus tax. The R5, on the other hand, is a whopping $5,399. That is $2,000 more. And while you might say, Matt, but you're getting 8K on the R5, and that conveniently brings us to our next comparison, video resolutions. The 6K Pro, as the name suggests, can shoot, you got it, up to 6K resolution, 6144 by 3456, or 6144 by 2560 up to 60 frames a second. The Canon R5, on the other hand, can shoot up to 8K resolution at 30 frames per second. Oddly enough, though, there isn't an option to shoot 6K on it. So if we take the 6K Pro's bigger brother, for example, the Ursa 12K, you have the option to shoot 12, 8, 6 and 4K resolutions, but the R5 is missing that middle ground. You are either shooting 4K or you are shooting 8K. There is no in between. For example, the Canon R5 in 8K shooting to a 128 gigabyte CFast Express card gets about 9 minutes and 47 seconds. Whereas 4K in its highest video quality gets you a much more reasonable 27 minutes and 14 seconds. So while 8K is absolutely fantastic to have, it does absolutely demolish your memory card. And our third and final comparison, video codecs. And this is really where the 6K Pro shines. Blackmagic has become well known for their B-RAW, which is a compressed RAW video codec made by Blackmagic, which works absolutely beautifully and in perfect harmony with their DaVinci Resolve post-production and color grading software. Even if Blackmagic RAW isn't your preferred recording format, all Blackmagic cameras have the full range of Apple's legendary ProRes codec in 422, HQ, LT, and Proxy. Now, Canon, while they have introduced their own flavor of RAW, Canon RAW, you can only use the Canon RAW codec while shooting 8K on the R5, which we have to admit was way nicer to work with than we were expecting, not only in terms of overall picture quality, but how flexible it is to work with in post, versus 4K, where Canon has taken a little bit of a simpler approach and has chosen to only let you shoot an H.264 and H.265 video codecs, which if you've ever tried to edit with H.265, it's terrible. But that's nothing that something like an Atomos external recorder couldn't fix. So overall, comparing the 6K Pro to the Canon R5, the R5 is more expensive, has less versatility with shooting codecs, and even though it has 8K resolution over the 6K Pro, it doesn't give you much resolution flexibility between 8 and 4K. Why the heck did we buy one of these things? Well, to put it simply, we really just needed a photo camera. Yes, that's right, we bought a $5,400 8K DSLR camera to primarily shoot pictures with. But we figured if we were going to get a DSLR, we would at least need to get one that took excellent photos and had some pretty decent video quality when and where we needed it. Also, the autofocus on this thing is amazing, next level. Actually super fantastic. Canon dual pixel autofocus, man. That's the real GOAT feature of this thing. I see why you like it so much, Peter McKinnon. But at the end of the day, we're Blackmagic fanboys, so we ain't giving up our 6K Pros. As always, thank you for watching. My name is Matt, we are Viva Media, and we'll catch you in the next video. That's right, Peter McKinnon. We have a Canon photo camera as well. Don't at me.